The light still falls the way it did across the floor you never missed. There's dust where laughter used to land, like time forgot to understand. Your jacket's gone, the chair remains. It holds the shape, not the name. I walk around what's left of you, like the walls are listening too. Nothing's moved, but everything has changed. The room still waits, like you're just late. Like any second you'll come through the door. It keeps your echo, keeps your space. I'm standing where we used to stay. The room still waits, but you don't anymore. The clock still hums its steady lie, pretending moments pass us by. I speak your name, but it falls flat, like it doesn't live here back. I try to sit where you would be, but the quiet stares at me. Even the air feels unfinished, like it's holding its breath for something missing. I thought leaving meant it would move on. The room still waits, like you're just late. Like this is all a pause, not an end. It keeps the warmth, it keeps the ache. Every promise we didn't say. The room still waits, like it still believes in us. If I close my eyes, I hear you here. A step aside, a sound too clear. But when I open them again, it's just me and the quiet pretending. The room still waits, but I can't stay inside what used to be mine. I'll let the silence have its say. I'll take my heart and leave this place. The room still waits, but tonight I'll try not to. I learned your moods like fragile glass, never set you down too fast. I measured every word I said, in case it left you feeling bad. I traced the cracks you wouldn't name, said it's fine when it wasn't safe. I held my breath so you could breathe, and called that love apparently. I kept my voice low, my hands open, like you might break if I moved wrong. I loved you carefully, like love could spill or bruise. I made myself smaller to blame, you didn't mean to give. If you pulled back, I leaned in slow, afraid you'd leave if I let go. I mistook imbalance for depth, called exhaustion tenderness. I kept choosing you first, like that's how love is supposed to hurt. You said I worry too much, I said nothing at all. I loved you carefully, like one wrong step would end us both. I wrapped my heart in quiet rules you never even wrote. You held my face, you held my name, but never held the weight. I loved you carefully, you loved me when it didn't take too much to stay. Maybe love isn't fragile, maybe I just was. Maybe I confused being gentle with giving up. If I had needed more from you, would you have stayed the same? Or was my careful loving the reason you never had to change? I loved you carefully, but love should let you breathe. I shouldn't have to vanish to be something you can't keep. I still move slow, I still flinch when someone says my name, but I won't love so carefully I forget myself again. I loved you carefully, but I won't disappear again. The ceiling's breathing softly, or maybe that's just me. Lights blur into feelings, I don't know what I see. My phone lights up at nothing, I let it fade again. I keep drifting halfway between now and then. I'm not dreaming, not awake, I don't know what I've chosen, but I feel it in my chest tonight. I'm half asleep, fully broken, saying your name in my head. Every thought feels out of focus, every word I never said. I keep falling, then I'm moving, like I'm frozen in the moment. Half asleep, fully broken. The room smells like last summer, and things we didn't fix. I replay half our conversations just to see what I missed. My body thinking back the past like it might go away. I don't cry, I just fade into the quiet I'm holding. Every night feels the same. I'm half asleep, fully broken, trying not to feel too much. Every memory is open. Every silence feels like us. I'm too tired to stop hoping, too awake to let it end. Half asleep, fully broken. Maybe healing looks like breathing without asking why it hurts. Maybe loving you was teaching me what emptiness is worth. I let the seconds pass through me like I don't deserve the truth. I'm not losing you tonight. I already lost you. I'm half asleep, fully broken, but I'm still here somehow. Every ache is softly spoken. In the dark, I live in light. I just floated. All the things I can't let go of. Half asleep, fully broken. Still breathing. I'm still here. Listening. Ran out of things to explain, so we stopped trying to speak. Every pause sat heavy, like it knew me better than me. I waited for you to break it, to say anything at all, but the quiet leaned toward me like it heard my call. You didn't answer, you didn't turn, you didn't look my way. Still something in the silence knew exactly what to say. Your silence learned my name before you ever said it out loud. It stayed when you disappeared. It followed me through the sound. I don't need words to feel it now. I don't need you to explain. Your silence learned my name. Soft notes fall like footsteps, careful not to stay too long. Every key feels borrowed, like it knows it doesn't belong. I talk to empty spaces, like they might understand. Some feelings feelings never needed voices, they just needed to land. I stopped asking for the truth, stopped waiting for a sign, when the quiet held me closer than you ever did in time. Your silence learned my name. In the moments you looked away, in every breath you didn't take, in everything you couldn't say. I don't replay what we were, I don't search for who's to blame. Your silence learned my name. Every love speaks differently when it's afraid to stay. Maybe what you couldn't give me taught me how to remain. Your silence learned my name and whispered it to the dark. I don't need closure anymore. I don't need a spark. Some connections never end, they just change their shape. Your silence learned my name. I hear it, even now. The room feels bigger when the music fades, like it's waiting on a sound. Every note hangs for a second longer before it settles down. I know all the words to every chorus, but I don't sing them like before. I let the melody distract me from what I'm listening for. Your favorite track comes on too late, I almost turn it off. It's funny how a simple sound can bring you back this close. I'm fine when the rhythm holds me tight, when the speakers fill the air. between songs, but it hurts a little less. I've learned how to sit with silence without needing it to end. I don't reach for your light before, I don't need to hold on, but I still feel you waiting between songs. The last note falls, the room stays warm. I breathe, then press play again. The room hums like it's holding back, static in the air. Nothing moves, nothing asks, we pretend we're not there. We talked in half sentences, left the endings blurred. Every truth sat heavy between the words we never heard. You'd look away when it got close, I'd smile like I didn't care. We learned how to change the subject, like love wasn't standing there. I felt the weight in every pause, the things we chose not to say. Silence wasn't empty, it was fear dressed up as space. We were quiet on purpose, like the truth would break us down. If we kept our voices gentle, maybe it wouldn't make a sound. We didn't lie, we didn't fight, we just let it hurt this way. We were quiet on purpose and let everything stay. The nights were full of almost touching, almost real. I learned your breathing patterns, you learned how not to feel. Every moment felt unfinished, like a song we wouldn't play. We told ourselves we had more time, then let it slip away. I see it now, the way we stood, so close yet far apart, protecting our own endings by never starting hard. We were quiet on purpose, afraid of what we'd find if we said what we were thinking out loud at the same time. We didn't need a goodbye, we didn't need to stay. We were quiet on purpose and lost it anyway. If I'd said it first, would you have stayed, or would the silence still have won? Some loves don't end in screaming, they end before they've begun. We were quiet on purpose, but I don't need that now. I've learned the cost of silence, and I've paid it out loud. I won't hide behind the quiet when something feels this true. We were quiet on purpose, and that's how I lost you. The loop keeps spinning softly, but The room held its breath with me as the strings leaned into time. Every note felt like a memory. I wasn't ready to unfold. I found your handwriting again, tucked behind an old receipt. Every word still knew my name, like it never learned to leave. I read them slow, like fragile glass, afraid of what they'd say. You wrote about forever there, like it wouldn't fade. I traced the corners with my thumb, like they might still be warm. I didn't cry, I didn't break, I just stayed still and formed. I folded the letters first before they folded me, held every sentence carefully, like it could still breathe. I didn't tear them, didn't burn what we used to be. I folded the letters first, so they wouldn't ruin me. The envelope still smelled like time and afternoons in June. You said I was your safest place. I kept that sentence too. I learned how to read between the lines and stop when it got hard. Some goodbyes are hidden in the things we meant to guard. I wondered if you ever knew how gently I let go. Not all endings are dramatic, some are quiet, slow. I folded the letters first before the tears could fall, before the words got louder, and I felt it all. I didn't need to hate you or rewrite history. I folded the letters first to protect what's left of me. Maybe love doesn't disappear, it just learns how to rest in boxes we don't open but never forget. I folded the letters first and placed them out of sight, not to erase the love we had, just give it a gentler life. If I ever read them again, it'll be differently. I folded the letters first can walk past all the places we used to call our own. I don't stop, I don't look back, I've learned how to go home. Your name doesn't shake me like before, it barely leaves a sound, but sometimes it still finds me when I let my guard down. I'm not holding on to the pain, I'm just holding on to what's true. Some things don't hurt anymore, they just feel like you. It's almost over, I can feel it now, like a storm that's moving on. I don't cry when I think of us, but I don't feel done. I've made peace with what we were, I've learned how to move on. It's almost over, but you're never gone. I've packed up all the memories, left a few where they belong. Some nights still feel familiar, but they don't last as long. I smile more without forcing it, I breathe a little free. Still parts of who I've become started with you and me. I don't wish we were the same, I don't wish you'd stayed. I just notice how your shadow learned my shade. It's almost over, I can feel it now, like the ache has finally slowed. I don't reach for what we had, but I don't let it go. I've forgiven all the silence, all the words unknown. It's almost over, but you're never gone. Some love doesn't end in endings, it just changes tone. It learns how to live inside you without calling itself home. It's almost over, I'm okay with that. I don't need it to disappear. You were part of my becoming, that much is clear. I'll keep walking toward tomorrow with everything I've learned along. It's almost over, never gone. Still here, still moving on. The lights outside are barely breathing, the room feels wider than before. I turned everything off but the feeling still found its way to the floor. I closed the door, I locked the sound, told myself I'm doing fine, but every corner holds your outline, like you're waiting on the night. I don't say your name out loud anymore, I don't need the ache. Still something moves when the clock slows down, your shadows stay late. I thought time would make it lighter, but it only learned your shape. Some things don't leave when they're over, they just learn how to stay. Your shadows stay late, long after you were gone. They followed me through quiet rooms when the night came on. I don't reach for you, I don't break, I don't call your name. But when the world goes dark and still, your shadows stay. Street noise hums below my window, like it knows I'm still awake. I replay moments I didn't notice until it was too late. I've learned how to move through the days like nothing's wrong, but nights remember everything, they always do when you're gone. I don't need closure, I don't need proof, I know what we became. Still something lingers in the quiet, refusing to fade. Your shadows stay late when the lights went low. I felt you in the silence, even letting go. I don't miss you like before, it's not the same. It's just the way you left behind, your shadows stay. Waving, it's not you I feel, just the absence you made real. If I sit still long enough, it almost feels like peace. But the dark knows every version of who we used to be, and it keeps them close to me. Your shadows stay late, but I'm loving how I stayed, letting it pass through the quiet instead of holding its hand. I won't chase it, I won't stay waiting in the same place. I let the night take what it needs, your shadows stay. The room exhales, the pulse slows down, morning still awaits away. Your voice runs backward in my head like it's trying to stay. Every word I thought was finished finds another way. I tell myself it's just a moment, frozen in a frame, but my mind keeps hitting play on the sound of your name. I remember how you stood there, half turned, half unsure, like you already knew the ending before I heard the door. I don't rewind to feel the pain, exact wayside. I don't need answers anymore. I know what's true. Still my thoughts keep circling back like they're waiting for you. I replayed a goodbye again last night, like it changed somehow, like one more listen would explain what I know now. I don't miss you like before, it's different, it's blue. I just keep pressing replay on the goodbye with you. Maybe I'm not stuck in the past. Maybe the past won't move. If I let the sound fade out, will it finally loosen too? I replay the goodbye one last time, then I let it blur. Some memories only lose their power when they're heard. I don't need to forget your voice or everything we knew. I just need to stop pressing replay on the goodbye with you. The sound slows down and disappears. I don't rewind, I let it end. The air felt thinner when you moved, like the room already knew. Nothing broke, nothing fell, but everything shifted too. You didn't slam the door or cry, didn't give me reasons why. You folded your words so carefully, I could barely hear goodbye. Your shoes were still by the staircase, your coat still held your shape. It felt like you were staying while you were on your way. I kept waiting for the moment when it would finally hurt, but pain came quietly, like it didn't want to disturb. You left softly, without a sound, like love afraid of being loud. No shattered glass, no burning bridges, just the ache. You didn't shout, you didn't say you'd miss me, didn't tell me what was wrong. You left softly, and I felt it all at once. Morning came like nothing happened, light across the floor. Your mug still sat beside the sink, like we were before. I practiced acting normal in a house that knew the truth. Every step I took echoed with the shape of you. I replay the way you looked at me, like you'd already gone. I should have known the quiet meant you'd made your mind up long ago. and it took everything alone. The room is quiet, but it's changed ever since you walked away. The air felt heavier than words, like he knew what we couldn't say. I listened to the sound of nothing as it slowly filled the space. We stood still side by side, waiting for the other to begin. Every thought I tried to offer fell apart before it lived. Your eyes were looking past me, mine was stuck on what we'd been. We let the moment stretch too far, then called it listening. I felt the distance growing louder every second we delayed. Some things break without a sound, some hearts just fade. The quiet was louder than us when we didn't know what to do. Every silence said too much, every breath pulled us loose. We were holding on to nothing, afraid to make a fuss. We didn't fall apart in pieces. The quiet was louder than us. I learned the shape of your absence before you ever left. We kept calling it patience, but it felt more like neglect. Your hand brushed against my sleeve, then dropped back to your side. We were close enough to feel it, too far to cross the line. I waited for you to speak, you waited for a sign. We let the silence choose for us every time. The quiet was louder than us when we ran out of resolve. All the words we never said built a wall we couldn't solve. were afraid to breathe. Every word said between us, asking who it was meant to be. You looked at me, then looked away, like the truth was somewhere else. I learned the sound of your hesitation before I learned you well. We never rushed to fill the silence, never tried to be loud. Our hands said more than voices when no one else was around. I felt it every time you stopped, right before you spoke. Love was hiding in the stillness of the things we never wrote. We loved in pauses, in half-said lines, in moments that waited to bloom, in the space between your heartbeat and the words you never used. It wasn't fire, it wasn't loud, but it was honest, it was true. We loved in pauses, and somehow that was you. Mornings came without a plan, just light across the floor. You'd hum a song you didn't know while reaching for the door. I memorized your quiet habits like they'd never end. Didn't know that silence could teach me how to bend. I see it now, the way we stayed just long enough to feel. Some loves don't need a reason, some just need to be real. We loved in pauses, in borrowed time, in breaths we didn't take, in glances held a second longer than we meant to make. It wasn't reckless, wasn't brave, but it was something new. We loved in pauses, and I still hear you. If I'd asked you to say it out loud, would it have changed a thing? Or would the magic disappear the moment we tried to name it? Maybe a love like ours survives survives because it wasn't said. It lived in all the quiet places inside our heads. We loved in pauses, gently so, like we were learning how to hold something fragile without breaking it somehow. It didn't last, it didn't stay, but it felt honest through and through. We loved in pauses, and I still do. The silence keeps what we once were in the spaces we outgrew. Screen lights up the ceiling. Another night I won't explain. Your name sleeps somewhere in my phone like it never learned to change. I scroll past old conversations like they're just words I once read. Dates and times mean nothing, but I still remember what you said. Your pictures load so casually, like they don't weigh a thing. I tell myself it's just a habit, just another reflex, nothing. I don't open, I don't reply, I don't cross that line. Still my thumb knows where you are every time. My phone still knows you, even when I try not to. Every late night ends the same, blue light, empty room. I don't miss you like before, but something still pulls me through. I've moved on in real life, but my phone still knows you. Your playlist shows up shuffled like it doesn't know the past. Songs we never talked about, but somehow still last. I don't type the things I feel now, I just let them sit. It's easier to stay quiet than admit a little bit. I don't need to hear your voice, I don't need the proof. Still every time I'm half asleep, I look for you. My phone still knows you, but I don't have to today. The room is glowing, barely there, like it's holding something back. Every thought is almost spoken, then it fades into the black. I rehearse the words in silence, let them hover on my tongue. There's a space where you still live, even though we're long undone. I trace your shadow in the air, stop myself halfway. Some feelings don't need answers, they just need to stay. I'm standing at the edge of truth, not brave enough to fall. Every time I get that close, I hear the silence call. I was almost saying your name when my heart pulled back again, like it knew the sound would break needle drops, the room exhales, her name hums in the noise. I didn't mean to think of you, but silence made the choice. Morning light through dusty blinds feels like something I've outgrown. Your jacket still hangs by the door like it never got the memo. I don't cry the way I used to. It's quieter than that. Just a thought that taps my shoulder when I'm trying to relax. I tell myself it's nothing, just a moment passing through. But every empty second still sounds a bit like you. Here I go, stay too long in here, long after you were gone. I packed up all the memories, but one kept the lights on. I don't miss you like I did before. It's different, it's not wrong. It's just your cooling on the sink, radio plays something old. Every lyric feels familiar, like a story I once told. I've learned how not to reach for you when my phone lights up at night. Still your laugh lives in the quiet, like it doesn't know the time. I'm not asking to forget you, I just wish you'd fade along. Some memories know when to leave, yours never learn to move on. Echoes stay too long in here, long after you were gone. I boxed up all the broken things, but one kept playing on. I don't ache the way I used to. I've grown, I've learned, I've grown. It's just your echo stay too long. Maybe it's not you I'm missing, just the way I used to feel when the world felt a bit smaller and everything was real. If I let the silence settle, maybe it will learn my song. I'll stop listening for footsteps that were never meant this long. Your echoes stay too long in here, but it's finally wearing thin. I don't need it to disappear, just stop reminding me when I'm almost okay being alone. Most days I feel strong, it's just your echo stay too long. The needle lifts, the room moves on, so I try to move along. I spoke to the ceiling again tonight, like it's been listening all this time. The walls don't move, but they don't leave, so I tell them what's still mine. I asked how long it's been since you left. It didn't answer, but I knew every corner still remembers things I never said to you. Your name still fits inside my mouth, even when I try to sleep. I say it softly to the air, like a secret I should keep. I laugh at myself in the quiet for thinking rules can care, but talking out loud feels better than holding it in here. So I spoke to the ceiling again, let my thoughts fall back on me. I asked if missing you like this is something I'll learn eventually. The piano holds what I can't say. The silence fills the space. I don't need answers anymore. I just needed something to hear my voice this way. Morning light finds its way inside, like it knows I've been awake. I trace the cracks above my bed, they feel familiar in a way. Everyone says I'll move on soon, like it's something you decide, but some nights still feel unfinished, and I don't know why. I tell myself I'm getting better, then prove myself a lie. I only notice how much I miss you when I stop to try. So I spoke to the ceiling again, let my thoughts fall back on me. I asked if missing you like this is something I'll unlearn eventually. The piano stays, the room stands still, like it's learned my face. I don't need answers anymore. I just need it somewhere safe. So I spoke to the ceiling one last time. Didn't ask it anything, just said your name, then let it fade into everything. If loneliness could talk back, maybe I'd feel less alone. But for now, I let the quiet sit and pretend it's listening. I spoke to the ceiling again, and somehow made it home. The room is holding its breath tonight, even the walls won't speak. I said your name into the quiet just to see what it would give me. The streetlight flickers through the blinds like it's tired of staying on. Every thought I try to bury finds its way back before dawn. Your side of the bed is cold and now still shaped like you belong. I keep listening for footsteps that I know are gone. I let the silence sit beside me like it knows my past. I keep waiting for an answer from a moment that won't last. I talked to the night till my voice went thin, let the truth spill out, then pulled it back in. I asked if you ever think of me when the world finally slows its pace, but the stars stayed quiet, they didn't react. No sign, no echo, no turning back. I needed the dark to tell me why, but the night didn't answer back. Phone lights up, but it's never you, just another empty sound. I trace the cracks across the ceiling like they'll pin you down. Everyone says I'll be fine someday, like healing's automatic, but missing you feels heavier when the room is this quiet. I press my ear against the silence, hoping it might bend. I take a lie, I take a dream, just to feel you again. I talked to the night till my voice went thin, let the truth spill out, then pulled it back in. I asked if you ever think of me when the world finally slows its pace, but the sky stayed still, no cracks in black, no answers came, no message back. I needed the dark to tell me why, but the night didn't answer back. Maybe love doesn't leave instructions, maybe it just fades. Maybe I was louder than you in a silence we both made. If letting go is how I heal, why does it feel like this? I'm learning how to miss you without wishing. So I talked to the night one final time, said your name, then let it slide. If you ever felt this emptiness, I hope it passed you by. The moon stayed cold, the sky stayed black, no comfort came, no echo back. Some questions don't defend the heart. The night didn't answer Now I walk home with quieter thoughts, leaving my words where they are. If you're listening somewhere out there, I'm done asking the dark. The light slipped in without a sound, found your side of the bed still cold. I waited for the usual ache, but it didn't come like it used to. The clock kept moving like it should. The world didn't stop for me. I thought I'd feel you everywhere, but the room just let me be. I breathed in, nothing pulled me back. Morning came without waking up to truth. I made the coffee for myself, didn't think about the way you liked it strong. I opened up the window wide, let the quiet carry on. Your name passed through my mind like a song I used to know, still there but not demanding, just an echo getting low. Mind in reach for what was gone. Morning came without you. No questions left to ask. I set down all the pieces. I was tired of holding back. Morning came without you, and I didn't fall apart. I found peace in empty spaces. I found myself at the start. If love returns in another form, I'll meet it with open eyes. But I don't need yesterday to survive today's life. Morning came without you, and I let the feeling stay. Not happiness, not heartbreak, just a calm, honest day. Morning came without you, and that's how I knew I finally learned how to be here when the night was through. I've been holding on with open hands, afraid of what I lose. Every memory felt like proof of something I still owe to you. I learned the weight of almost and the cost of staying close. Every step I didn't take is written in my bones. I thought love meant never leaving, but maybe love means knowing when. This is where I let go, not in anger, not in blame, just a quiet understanding that we're not the same. This is where I let go. I don't need the reasons anymore. I'm not breaking, I'm releasing. This is where I let go. I tried to fix what time had moved, tried to soften every truth. I kept my heart in waiting rooms, hoping you'd walk through. But some things fade without a sound, some doors close on their own. I don't have to chase the past to finally feel whole. without a sound. I folded thoughts I wanted said and laid them gently down. You talk like silence kept us safe, like noise would break the truth. So I became the quiet space. I stayed quiet for you. I told myself it meant I cared, not that I disappeared. I stayed quiet for you. Let my voice turn into air. Every word I didn't say left a mark I couldn't bear. I stayed quiet for you. Called it love, called it grace, but I lost myself in rooms where I never took up space. I smiled when I was almost gone, said I'm fine like it was true. I learned how not to ask for more, so you wouldn't have to choose. You never told me not to speak, you just never asked me to. And I kept waiting for a sign. I stayed quiet for you. I thought silence meant I was strong, but it just meant I was alone. I stayed quiet for you. Turned my feelings down low, made a home out of restraint. Hoped you'd finally notice though. I stayed quiet for you. Let the truth slip out of you. Every time I swallow pain, it sounded just like loving you. If I spoke now, would it be fair? Or am I too used to not being there? I don't know who I'd be if I said what's hurting me. I stayed quiet for you, but the silence stayed with me. It learned my name, my shape, my fear. It kept all the parts you couldn't see. I stayed quiet for you, but I'm tired of being small. If love means losing every sound, I don't think it's love at all. We talked in circles, careful tone, like every word might crack a bone. I traced the edge of what I meant. You smiled like you knew where it went. The room was small, the moment wide. Too much between us to decide. I felt the truth behind my teeth, but let it fall back underneath. Every silence got heavier than sound. We almost said enough, but we stopped just short of love. Held the truth right in our hands, then let it go because we could. We almost crossed the line. I still carry what I didn't speak, like it's waiting somewhere in me. We almost said enough, and sometimes that's the hardest part, knowing it was close enough to change the shape of who we are. We almost crossed the line, but we chose the quiet side. We almost said enough, and now it echoes every night. We almost said enough, but we let the moment